All the beautiful people out there, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I decided to share with you guys some frequently asked questions in my DMs, in my Instagram account. If you are not following it, go follow it now. And also down in the comment section. I have already made like around 2 videos about study in Poland in my channel. If you haven't watched it yet, please do watch it before you watch this video. The links to these videos will be there in the description box, so make sure you guys check that out. To the first question, do you face any language problems in Poland? The answer to this question varies depending on where you want to go. For example, if you're going to a grocery store, you don't need to know Polish because you're not going to communicate with anyone. It's just buying your stuff, getting it built and paid. That's it. There's no much of a polish required to get your stuffs. But what really matters is getting to know what is in this package, like what is written behind or what the product is. To know that, you need to know a bit of Polish to understand what's happening. So what I basically do is I use my Google Translator. Like most of them, they use it Google Translator. There's an image option where you can take the picture of the thing that you want to translate, and then you can get it translated. So that's not a big deal. The second main place that most probably a lot of people would go is the city hall, where you need to go to get your temporary residence, to apply for your temporary residence. So over there I didn't face much problems because there was a guy who knows English, so all the international people could just stand there and that guy will sort it out for you guys, so don't worry about that. Then the third place was the post office. When I went there, the women over there didn't know English, so I had to struggle a lot to make her understand what actually I wanted to say. And I need to use Google Translator to convey what I wanted to say, and it wasn't a bit easy. But this is like a problem when you are in a small city. Like Poznan is a big city, of course, but it's not like famous for a lot of international people, so there was a bit trouble there. Other than that, I haven't faced anything yet. Most of the youngsters in Poland knows English, so you don't need to worry about that. Maybe it's just the old people who doesn't know English. So yeah, but some things will work out, so you don't need to worry about the language problem, as far as I know, because I've been living in Poland for like the past 8 months and I haven't faced any big issues about language. Everything was fine. So the second frequently asked question is about the part-time jobs in Poland. To answer this question, let me put down my experience working as a a part-time employee as a full-time student. Yeah. So far I have worked for like 2 organizations in Poland. The first one was an Indian restaurant in Poland. I'm in Poznan. And the second one is a rental kind of thing. Yeah, that was kind of an online work from home kind of job. So for the first job, like working in the Indian restaurant, I worked as a waitress for like 17 days or something, and then I earned around 639 zlotys, if I'm not wrong. And yeah, that was my pay was pretty low at that time. I just got 10 zlotys per hour, which is kind of illegal, I guess. I'm not sure, but yeah, the minimum wage rate in Poland is around 17 zlotys and per hour, and the maximum working hour per week is 20 hours if the semester is going on. If the semester is not going, like if it's in the vacation time like July, August, September, then it would be around 40 hours per week. Okay, so the main idea is it's not easy to get a job, neither it is too hard to get a part-time job. You can get a job if you're ready to do anything. And yeah, working as an Uber driver is also pretty nice. You can earn a lot. You can work with McDonald's, and there's a lot of restaurants over here, so you can work with them. Or if you're looking for a professional job, if you have experience working somewhere, then you can also go for the international companies in Poland where they would hire people with English. You can do internship with them or do part-time job. Yeah. And of course, if you know Polish, just like other European countries, your chance of getting a better job is higher. You can get a lot of job opportunities from the local firms here, and also some local restaurants in in Poland. So finding job totally varies depending on you and which city you are. For example, if you are in Warsaw, like the capital city of Poland, I think it would be like 2 times easier to find a job there because there's a lot of international people over there. But to a city like Poznan, I don't know, like it wasn't hard for me to find a job, but I'm looking for a higher skilled kind of job where I can get experience. So maybe because of that, I'm still unemployed. Yeah. So it's like it's not that hard. So yeah. And yeah, one more thing. There are like a lot of Facebook pages where they're like they will put a lot of job post kind of thing. Like for example, in Poznan we have jobs in Poznan page in Facebook where they will be putting all kind of jobs there, like full-time, part-time, any kind of jobs. And there are like similar pages in Facebook for every city, I assume. So yeah, it's not like hidden or something really hard to find or something. No, you can find there's like a lot of online sites also, like Glassdoor. Yeah, there's like a lot of them. I'll put them down in the description box. Make sure you guys check them out. And yeah, it's not hard, neither it's too easy. It depends. The next type of frequently asked question is, how did I apply for my Polish visa? Okay, so I applied it through an agency in Abu Dhabi. I was raised in Abu Dhabi. That's the reason I applied from Abu Dhabi. I haven't tried applying from India, so I don't know how things work in India. Maybe you can check it out, or you can search for some other YouTubers, Indian YouTubers who have come to Poland from India. But let me share the experience when I was applying from UAE, like Abu Dhabi. Okay, so when you're applying through an agency, you don't have to take the headache of thinking about the appointment date, the documents that you need to submit, anything. You just need to give the documents that they ask for, and yeah, the appointment dates, the application form, everything, they will be doing it for you. So you don't need to worry about that. That's just the positive part of applying through an agency. But the thing is that they will charge you, like the rates are like really high. These are some things that you can do by your own, but if you are not able to do it, or due to some reason you can't apply directly, you can consult these agencies. That's what I suggest. Okay, so coming back to the documents that I submitted when I applied for the national visa, like the national student visa. Okay, so they filled up the form for me, which is found online. You can just search up for national student visa for Poland or something. You would get the application form. That's the form that you need to fill and then submit it online. And the next documents that you need to have will be listed over here, so take a look at them. And I will also try finding a link to this website where you need to, where all the documents list is given. So that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys found this really helpful and answers to all those unopened DMs in my Instagram account. I didn't open them because I was really sick of answering the same question again and again and again. It wasn't easy, guys. So finally I answered to this most frequently asked questions. So yeah, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and press the bell icon so that you guys can get notified whenever I upload a new video. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you think that this really worked, and share it to all the people who you think this would be helpful. And put down your questions again if you have any down in the comment section, or message me in my Instagram account over here. Follow it too. Until next time, God bless.